Devontae back in the house. Word up. Let's talk about it, man. Marseille 4, Ajax 0-0. Yes, we held 4 like Jane Foster. Man, with like Marseille, like after the game, we should have just played Fat Joe, my fofo, because we have 4 real tie today. To the point that Marseille didn't even want to like continue the game. They were just like, you know what, we're gonna play on airplane mode. Y'all try to score against us, and couldn't even do that. Couldn't even like get a consolation goal. Everybody with a brain, with some IQ, could have seen that this was going to go absolutely nowhere from the moment Heinticha's name got linked after Farioli left. Everybody. You don't have to be like Nostradamus. You don't have to be able to see the future. You could have seen it from a mile away. Everything that's happening right now, people with a brain predicted it months ago. And here we are. 4. Paixão still torturing us, and he's not even playing for final anymore. Mason Greenwood, he saw Owen Wijndal was defending him, and he saw, oh, ain't the first time I'm beating some bitches. Owen Wijndal had to come off because his vagina got hurt because he was facing Mason Greenwood. Fuck that guy, by the way. But yeah, Mason Greenwood having his way with him. Not the first time. And then, of course, my Arsenal brethren, about my who? About my what? About my blood clot young. Shout out troops. Aubameyang still scoring at 36 years old. Marseille was having, like, they didn't even play the absolute greatest, but we already knew, like, they were going to take, when they have the chance to score, they was going to score. And they did it with ease. Arthur Vermeer, I wanted him when I saw him at Antwerp. When I saw him play for Antwerp, I already wanted him at Ajax. We could have actually got him because Leipzig didn't want him before the season started, right? We needed a 6. But instead, we're against some nobody from Liverpool, James McCall, that is already injured after only playing like 10 minutes for this team. We're not even, he's not even bought, we're loaning him. This team sucks, bro. The next game they come out, man, like, or I don't know, man. At the next game they come out, man, when Ice is coming up on the pitch, they should just play Kurt Angle's theme song. Dun, 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 dun. You suck. You suck. Yeah, because this team sucks. And I swear, man, I just wonder where, like, it's Heitinga, we already know that guy was never made for this job. But I'm swearing on where he got his coaching badges from. As a matter of fact, where do the directors and all the people like got their fucking degrees from? Because I don't know how they get these jobs and suck at it so bad. Alex Cruz and all these other buffoons in the club that are making an absolute mess of Ajax. They must have got their fucking degrees from AliExpress or something. Or like fucking ICDC college. What's going on? What's going on? Did they make their degrees on Microsoft Paint? They say, hey, look, I'm the technical director. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, you're hired. We got amateurs. We got buffoons. I don't know what it is at this point, man. Like, it's a circus. I thought Arsenal was a circus. No, Ajax is a circus, man. This is embarrassing. I have no good word for no player today. No player, because nobody was impressive. And the ones who sucked. Oh, Orlando, Mickey Free, right? Prince and the Revolution, Reject, man. Bro, you better hope. You better hope another club will ever take you. Because you are one of the worst left backs I've ever seen, bro. And if you think you're going to go to Real Madrid, the best team you can get at Madrid is probably Castilla. That's where you probably end up. But other than that, bro, you bound for the MLS or Turkey or something like that, bro. You ass. You ass. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like, bro. Berghuis, the guy, man, he was talking about, oh yeah, we missing Jordan Henderson and stuff. But bro, you supposed to be the leader, right? You're supposed to be the captain. But we already knew you not none of that. We already know when the going gets rough, bro. You only do the talking or you send somewhere in the arena, right? Acting like you're injured. David Klaassen, right, with his failed hair transplant. We're still like, instead of moving away from those guys, what do? We keep them around. Host can only play puppets and use Mr. Sacco against teams like Bex Fuller, but against better teams, what do you do? What do you do? Then you look more like Dude Love than Mankind, right? Where that Mr. Sacco was gone. Then you turn into Dude Love. But they're here, injured again. That guy he better. He was. Why did we get him back? But also I started, I was happy with that. But even then, it's like, where are the ballers, bro? And I was talking to my dad yesterday, man. He was here, right? My woman surprised me with my family yesterday for my birthday, right? And I was talking to my dad, man. I was talking to my dad and a friend of mine, man. We were talking about football, we were talking about Ajax, man. And so like, where the ballers at, bro? Where the ballers at? My dad just hates Ajax like I do because you got all these fucking losers now, man. Where the brothers at, by the way? We don't got a lot of brothers like we used to have, man. And I don't want to make this whole race issue and shit, but bruh, like Mokyo on the fucking bench, Vision, meanwhile, Regeer and Taylor and all these fucking other buffoons can just play like that. Where the ballers at, bro? Like, I don't care. I don't want to care about skin color all that. Can you I want ballers, man. I want no nonsense players again, man. All these players over there are nonsense that I'm seeing. Nonsense. They act like they're ballers, but they're not ballers, man. They're ballerinas. They sissies, bro. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, no ballers whatsoever. Where the ballers at, bro? Like, even in bring some ballers from the youth academy. Let's try them out. Like Don O'Neill, Kaden Wolf, Bunida. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like all these fucking pansies, they don't want to play ball. They just think they play ball, but they don't play none. And you know what? You know what's funny? You know what makes it worse? You know that this fucking the board is not going to do anything about it until after Sparta. Because if it was me in Alex Cruz's position, I will call Heinrich and I say, yeah, you can stay your ass at Marseille. You're not coming back. And keep your whole team with you. Fuck that whole team. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I have no sympathy for this Ajax. No sympathy for nobody. Because none of these players, and you know what? I'm gonna keep Mokyo something because those are players that don't make a lot of minutes, right? Mokyo, right? And people that are still on the young eye, like Bonita, so like Bauman, all those guys, I'm gonna keep I'm really talking about the mainstays in this team. All these players, I don't give a fuck about. They could go be sold the next day as far as I'm concerned. Because they're all sissies, man. They ain't ballers, bro. Even Gloog, the guy with the best technical ability in his team, the guy that's been looking decent, right? I still don't care for him. I don't. But the main culprits of this of the way that Ajax is today, Alex Cruz, Heitinga, and all these other buffoons that I don't know their names of, and also Louis van Gaal, even though he's an advisor, you're the one who advises bullshit. All of you little stupid ass motherfuckers can pack your bags, right? Shine it up real nice. Turn that some bitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass if you smell what Devontae is cooking. And with that being said, subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, comment down below what your thoughts were about the game. Hashtag Heitinga out, hashtag Alex Cruz out, hashtag Van Gaal out, hashtag this whole team out, hashtag Owen Wijndal is a Prince and the Revolution reject, hashtag Berghuis, you better off playing Freddie Mercury in the next whatever biopic for Queen, right? David Klaassen, you might as well go bald again because your hair transplant failed. Mika Gots, like again, you still did pick up the call from Sesame Street, right? But as a matter of fact, you don't have to play Elmo because you look like Elmo already. You can't just play fucking Kermit with your Kermit looking ass. With that being said, out.